Tēnā koutou e te whānau, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is day 21 of our YouTube challenge. If you don't know me, I am Jackie Kutia, and along with my husband we run this page, Tekotiri, as well as owning our own Māori Pakahi or Māori business called Tekotiri Limited. In today's video, I wanted to go through our YouTube monetization process to give you a bit of an understanding on how we were able to monetize our YouTube account. I'll also go through the criteria, deep dive into our timeline to give you a realistic understanding of how long the process took for us, and some final thoughts. Firstly, I wanted to create this video not to just show you the analytics and what it takes to monetize your account, but to also hopefully help inspire and motivate you to start your YouTube channel. If this is something that has been on your mind for a while now, but you've been tossing it up whether or not you wanted to give it a go, I really hope this again just inspires you to jump all in. It can be quite a tough thing at the beginning, especially if you're someone that isn't used to being in front of the camera. I mean, even myself and my husband are still getting used to it and still getting into our groove of things, even though we've uploaded 50 or so videos. But yeah, I really hope this just encourages you to get out of your comfort zone and jump on board. For us specifically, if you do whakapapa Māori and you know you're in New Zealand or from New Zealand, there is also such a need on YouTube for our content. We are probably one of a handful of creators who whakapapa Māori who share openly about our expertise, our skills, our culture, the things that are important to us, and I think there's such an opportunity to be able to share, if you are comfortable of course, in this space. And I would say there's a real need for it and people are yearning for that content. You do see a lot of creators on TikTok and Instagram, Māori creators, which is awesome, but on YouTube there's not very many, so there's a real opportunity for you to jump in there and to make your mark and be a pioneer of this sort of content. I would also just say don't wait until everything is perfect. By the time everything's perfect, you might be 2 years down the track and you could have monetized your account by then. Just jump in. You're going to get a little bit better at each upload. We are still learning, as I said, we're still learning as we go, and we are definitely not experts whatsoever. But just to think, if you started now, where your YouTube account would be this time next year, this time in 3 years from now, you're never going to know unless you start your account and you give it a go. Awesome, let's jump into it. So the first thing to cover off is the criteria. 2024, you do need to have a minimum 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months, or you can also have 1,000 subscribers with 10 million views on public shorts in the last 90 days. So if you are really good at making shorts, have a bunch of them. You only really need 1 or 2 or 3 to go viral, because you know short reel content goes viral very fast these days. Those 4,000 public watch hours also have to be on public videos, so they can't be unlisted or private videos, and they do have to be from the last 12 months or 365 days. So if you have been uploading content for the last couple of years, they will only take into account the watch hours from the last 12 months, if that makes sense. Only then is when you can apply to be a part of the YouTube partner program and apply to monetize your YouTube account. In terms of how you get paid on YouTube, you do need to set up a Google AdSense account. So this is the platform that is used to get paid. I would recommend that you set this up as soon as you can, even before you apply to monetize your YouTube account, so everything is already all set up, the process is easy, and you're good to go. And then once you have that Google AdSense account, the money is basically banked directly into your bank account. There's also some things that you need to go through from a tax perspective, but it gives you all of the prompts in Google AdSense to go through. Super easy. If there are any questions that you are unfamiliar on, you can just do a quick Google search, and there's a lot of people that have explained explain what that US tax side of things looks like. Awesome, now I'm going to go through our timeline of how long it took for us to monetize our account. And I want to preface by saying this is not your usual journey or timeline. I've watched a lot of these sorts of videos, and people can monetize anywhere from, a brand new channel monetizing in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. 12 months is the sort of usual, but for us, we started our account on the 2nd of September 2021, and we only monetized this year on the 23rd of May 2024. So that is about 3 years-ish, give or take, on our monetization journey. So obviously a very, very long time, but that was really due to us. We both work full-time. I'm currently on parental leave, but prior to having our darling, we were both working full-time, and we just weren't really taking YouTube seriously. I will share my screen to show you the back end of our YouTube channel so you can see what that looks like. But our video uploads were very inconsistent. Sometimes we wouldn't upload a video for 4, 5, 6 months, and I really put it down to why it took us so long to monetize was essentially because we didn't put any effort into our account, and YouTube basically saw that and said, okay, we're not going to recommend this channel's videos because they're not taking the time to go through to consistently upload. So that is, a very unusual timeline for many people, but that is our journey, and you've got to start from somewhere, and it's a lot of learnings. I do also want to preface that we did pay someone on Fiverr to help us with our SEO for YouTube. So we had paid someone, I think it was around 400 New Zealand dollars, to basically help us get our video watch hours up. So they did it in a way that was all legal, and it was just through promotion and SEO on all of our videos. So we didn't do anything dodgy. We paid an expert to help us get that eligibility, because to be honest, if we didn't do that, then I don't even know if we'd still be monetized now. We've only just started posting consistently since doing this video challenge of recording a video every day for 90 days. But yeah, that is an option for people that have some content that is uploaded on your channel, and you have a bit of Kutia, a bit of money that you can use to do some promotion and marketing and SEO to optimize your videos to reach that eligibility. Awesome, now I am going to go through and show you the back end of our YouTube channel just to give you an understanding of what that looks like and to go through how much money we've made to date. So this is what your back end looks like. If I go to analytics, this is where you can see your total views in your channel the last 28 days, your watch hours, subscribers, and then your estimated revenue. So if I click estimated revenue, this breaks down how much money you've made on your channel per day. I really like this because it gives you a really accurate breakdown on exactly how much money you've made. And in terms of your videos, so for example, if I uploaded a video on Tuesday the 5th of November and that got $1.55, and then I uploaded another video, I wouldn't obviously do this a lot moving forward outside of this challenge, upload every day because it's crazy. But this video got $2.10, so I guess that gives you a bit of an indication on what videos might be performing better than others so that you're able to learn and adapt as you go. As you can see here, on Tuesday the 12th of November, we received $4.58, so that is probably one of our highest earning days that we've had on our channel. This is the content, so this just gives you again more analytics on your channel, what videos have performed the best, key moments for audience retention. You're able to see where people got up to and what were the moments so that you can adapt that and use that for future videos. But if I go to revenue, so currently for the month of November, the last 28 days, we've earned $34.23. So I'm just going to go back to, so we monetized in the month of May. So I'll just do from the 1st, and then I'll go to the 30th of June, and that will basically give us, cool. So from the 21st of May, so on the first day that we monetized our account, we made 6 cents, which obviously is pretty much nothing. But for our first month, you can see, or if we do to the 21st of May, because 21st of June, that's more accurate. Cool, so for our first month on YouTube, we earned $9.35, which can basically get you a milk and a bread here in New Zealand. But I mean, it's a start. It's the start of what will hopefully be a lot of money down the track. And yeah, you've obviously got to start somewhere. So you saw how I did that. I just went up to the calendar here and I was able to put in the exact dates I wanted. But yes, if I go to lifetime, you can see that we didn't monetize for all of these years. I don't know what we were doing, obviously not YouTube. But from May to November to our current date, which is the 19th of November, we have made a total of $160.34. I believe that is in New Zealand dollars as well. Also important to note, we haven't officially been paid yet. You do have to set a minimum amount of money that you need to reach before you get paid. So for us, that threshold was 130 New Zealand dollars. And then the money will be paid into the bank account through Google AdSense. I believe it was between the 21st and the 26th or 28th of that following month. I am going to post up a screenshot once that money lands into our bank account, because that will be quite a pivotal moment for us. And what we've also done is we've set up a YouTube bank account specifically in our business bank account, so that we can see that money accumulate slowly but surely. We'll get there. And yeah, it'll just be really exciting to actually see that money land in our account and see all of that effort and that hard work pay off. Also, just wanted to quickly run you through the Earn tab to give you an understanding of what that looks like. Yep, so it's the 26th of the following month. In terms of the YouTube Partner Program, there are quite a few ways that you can get paid besides besides ads. So that is the main income that we have received for our videos up to date, is by ads showing up either at the beginning, usually the beginning, the middle, or the end of one of our videos. But you do also have other monetization options, such as shorts feed ads. So these are ads that will play during shorts. Memberships. So memberships is when a member can sign up to your program and they get special benefits depending on the tier that they're in. Basically haven't done anything with this, but we have set it up so that once we do promote memberships, it's all ready to go. The perks that members can have is early access to videos. So when we really get into our whakairo or Māori carving content, this is when we will be doing member-only videos, so that those members get the full value of following along my darling's journey with carving, as an example. Supers is also another way to get paid. So similar to TikTok, where you can send gifts on live streams, Supers is a way where you can get like a super chat, so you get like a different color and things that pop up when you go live. This is something that we want to utilize in the future as well, is doing YouTube Live. And because we run a Pakehi Māori, a Māori business outside of YouTube, we do have this shopping enabled as well. So people can purchase one of our koi directly on YouTube, so they can click through a product that they like the look of, or a taonga, and then that will click through to our actual website for people to purchase. So that is a bit of a brain dump, e te whānau. I hope that was helpful. For my final thoughts, again, I just wanted to encourage each and every one of you, if you've ever had that small inkling of wanting to start a channel, but you're shy or you're scared or you think that people won't watch your content, just give it a go. The worst people can do is not click, but I'm telling you right now, there's going to be so many people out there that are just like you who will find value out of your content. We never thought some of our videos would be relevant to anyone or people would watch them, but we've been so surprised in the community that we have built on YouTube. You know, the people that support us, the sort of videos and content people like. So just give it a go. And I hope this gives you some inspiration and shows you a realistic example of what New Zealand creators can earn on YouTube. You know, you have some ridiculous numbers out there of people who are doing amazing things and earning a ton of money. That's going to be us one day, but yeah, it's quite refreshing, I think, to show you a more realistic example and show you realistic numbers. And we're just at the beginning, we're at the very start. We are looking forward to where this journey takes us, and we will, of course, bring you guys along the way. That is a wrap for this video, e te whānau. If you did find it helpful, if you have any pātai, any questions at all that I didn't answer, please chuck them in the comments below. We will see you in the next video. Ka kite.